Yeah, man. So what's going on?
I'm good, man. How about you, brother?
I'm good. I'm good. You don't know that we can be putting this here on YouTube. So everybody don't know, or everybody who don't follow us on Instagram would know that me and Mr. J, we cool like that. So with the viewing this, we're gonna
Yeah,
yeah, you don't know, brother. So people
they
ain't
don't
know,
know,
man.
bro.
So what's up, man?
They don't know.
They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. That's why you guys need to follow us on Instagram, man. You can easily find Mr. J in the search. Just search Mr. J. You can find him just like how you can search me. And for Jiggsillustrations, you can find us on Instagram. So you guys can follow us there, man.
Bless,
Yeah.
bless.
Yes, man.
So
This will be a
what's good, man? What's good?
nothing much, I just, it's Sunday and I'm like thinking some music that I might have to, I gotta do some reactions to. I know you got your stuff going on too and stuff.
Alright.
Yeah, man. But a lot of people, don't understand that. Even though we's like a brethren on YouTube and Instagram, a lot of people don't understand that our channels are slightly bit different from each other in the terms of the way how we do music. So, Mr. J, tell the people on Jiggsillustrations, even though I know that a lot of my subscribers are your subscribers, but for the ones that don't know you, tell the people what you do, man.
Yo, family, what's good, man? Yo, you guys already know who this is, man. It's your boy, Mr. J, coming on the way. What's
Yeah.
good, man? Yo, I got the You Dick Gang, man. We family with my brother right here. Now, a whole lot of folks don't understand what we do is kind of like different, although we do reactions, all right? And in reaction, we have what we call the entertainment part of reaction, and
Yep.
then we have the detail part of reaction. It's
Correct.
kind of like you do the entertainment angles, you don't focus on a whole lot of stuff, and
Yeah.
then the detail kind of guy does. I'm talking about line for line, lyrical breakdown,
Correct.
what is happening in the video, the mindset of the artist, and shit like that. Now, I mean, in
Yeah.
terms of what we understand what hip hop is all about. So these are the differences between reactors, I just
Yeah.
want you guys to understand that. Now, I mean, so one thing my brother might say, and Mr. J's not gonna say that. And one thing Mr. J's gonna say, y'all not gonna hear my brother saying.
Correct.
But it's so good though. Know what I mean?
Yes, it
It's
is,
so
man.
good though.
Yes, it is.
It's so dope, man.
Because I remember I tell people on Jiggsillustrations that anytime you guys want a good breakdown, I always use you and Santi as the guys to go towards, because I don't do
Okay.
breakdowns. Not that I can't do them, but you always lean towards where you're better at. It doesn't make sense if I know that I'm okay at breakdowns, but I'm not like you or Santi. So if I know that I excel more in that entertainment style of reaction, that's what I'm going to gear towards. As for you, you gear towards breaking down and going in detail to detail and bar for bar, and that's what you're great at, right? So I let people know now that this is where the difference is. So I know before, when I first started, there were a lot of people saying, man, break down this, break down that. And I had to tell people, yeah, I get it. But the thing is, I am not a breakdown channel. And I respect guys that do breakdowns, because that's a lot of work. You got to sit on there and listen bar for bar and listen really close, right? And I know I can,
Brother,
go ahead.
flip this. Sorry to cut you short.
Yeah.
You listen ball for ball, and you know that it's in different languages. In Africa, we got different languages. So you always got to get into that research mode.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to love languages. You know,
Yes.
you got to understand lexicons. You got to understand language syntaxes to break shit down. And then you bring that into what you understand of bars, metaphors, similes, punchlines, and stuff like that.
Correct.
So it's kind of like different, but we are under the same canopy,
Yeah,
It's
correct.
just that we are in different positions. You
Yes.
feel me?
Yeah, man.
And the reason why sometimes it takes me a whole lot of time to drop reactions, kind of like I just spend a day and I drop like 4 or 5 or 8 reactions in a day. It's because I do my research very well and then I drop.
Yeah.
Now, if it was the entertainment, I could drop 15, 20 a day.
Yeah.
Trust me. But I don't want it to be that way because I have a vision, bro. I have a vision of it. A whole lot of people watching my channel abroad, not just in Africa.
Yeah.
And I must tell you, bro, I'm starting to partner with game companies, bro. I got 2 already. We're going to start doing some shit together.
Nice.
Promos.
Nice.
And that is because they are understanding what I'm bringing. So I'm listening in the African language. It could be Swahili. It could be Akan. It could be in Pidgin. It could be in English, in French. And then I bring, or in Zulu. And then I bring that in English. So that people listening to it be like, okay, now this is what Mr. Jaay said.
Yes.
So yes, that's what I do, bro.
Yeah, and you see what he just said there when it comes to reaction. No, I always say, and people on Jiggsillustrations, I know a lot of people call me the reaction god. Not because I got big, enormous numbers. Everyone just call me that because of the energy level I just push out towards the screen, right? And I must say I'm just like the typical reactor. No offense to all the reactors out there. It's just the way how I spin it is that you can see all the little, the twists and turns I usually do in the videos, and then when it comes to the way how I push out my energy, like I just don't sit there, and they got guys that do reactions, not breakdown, don't get me wrong, breakdowns and not reactions. They got guys that do actual reaction, entertainment style, but they sit down and they just be calm. Me, I don't hold back. I let it all out. I no holds bar. So this is where I am a little bit different from everyone because I just let it out. I just don't care, right? So that's my angle. Go ahead.
That's the spirit. You gotta catch it. You gotta catch it, man.
Yeah.
You get hit. You gotta let it out.
Yeah, you know? I don't like reserve. A lot of people are reserved. I don't know if they don't feel like I don't know if they just don't want people to see how they really feel about music, or they just think that this is the particular way how you should do reaction. Just sit down and be all, like professional. No, you don't hold back yourself. That's why I keep doing what I do. When I hear music and if it's a big tune, you can see me jump up, you can see me dance, you can see me do all sorts of stuff. So this is what I do, man. And the reason why I can't do like 10 and 15 videos a day is because of the work schedule. Actually work, because me and Mr. Jaay actually work. We don't live on YouTube,
we
people.
Work. Yeah, we don't. I don't feed my family on YouTube.
Me neither.
Like a whole lot of folks be thinking that, the reason I don't give, let me just use this, I don't give 2 fucks about my things when people react and say shit to me is because I know I'm doing this I do reactions just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
And because I have been into music and I want to see music from motherland be respected and understood.
Yeah. Correct.
Music, if you do music and people don't understand your music, kind of like I'm getting a whole lot of Indian audience.
Yeah.
And I did a reaction to an Indian song and I was breaking down the bars, and I remember a lady said to me, "Are you from India? You are not Indian, but you understood exactly what was going on because I do reactions. I research before I get on the camera."
Correct.
Now, we don't do, if you guys have noticed, man, I do most of my reactions in my car.
Yeah.
Because I'm always on the move.
A move, yeah.
And because I don't want to react where my son is going to be all over the screen because I want to focus. Know what I mean? So if my brother brings a whole lot of energy, I bring it too, but in a different kind of dimension.
Correct.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
I cannot be jumping up and down in my car.
You can't.
There's no space, man. I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
Picture this. Look, there's not even space for my head. Look, my head is almost hitting the roof of my car.
Yeah.
I can't jump. But I feel my brother when he goes crazy, man. Especially when he does reaction about, there's this reaction you did, man. Episode, man. Avatar. I was like, damn, this man got the energy like that. Yeah. I was like, oh shit. He caught the Holy Ghost right there. So, man, I was like, you caught the Holy Ghost right there. I was like, damn, that energy was all off the hook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, reaction is on different dimensions, you know?
Yeah.
We have reactors and then we have reactors.
Yeah.
You know? And you are the God because you do it your own way. And I preach, bro. I appreciate the fact that a known African is doing reaction to African stuff, the style that you do, man. So
Yeah.
bless up to you, brother. Bless
Salute,
up.
man.
It takes a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. It takes a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's where we at.
And the thing is, when I do, like, there's many times, because I like to challenge myself, even though, of course, when it comes to, I got a language barrier issue, because of course I don't understand most of the African languages, but when I sit down and watch a video, I could kind of figure it out, and then I would tell the audience what I think. I also ask for help, because I know, even though I'm reacting to people's music, I gotta ask for help. So if you guys assist me in the comment section, I really always do appreciate when my audience can do that for me, because I'm here to learn, not just react, but I'm also trying to learn what's going on in terms of the African music. Because I know a lot of people, as we know, Mr. J, when it comes to people doing reaction videos to African artists, one of the main countries that get the most reaction is Nigeria. Hands down, Nigeria get the most reactors. So I try to do, and you do it too. We try to do a little bit off branch of Nigeria. Not we're disrespecting or feel any way about Nigeria. We just know that there's so much people doing Nigeria. I think the other countries deserve some sort of, highlighting. So this is why you find me doing more Ghanaian, and of course I do majority Ghanaian, but I would do a little bit of Sierra Leone, I would do a little bit of Tanzania, some Kenya up in there. Yeah, so this is where I kind of like stand within that frame. I'm going to expand a little bit more, but at the same time, you got to know your audience. If you try to track a little bit too far out, then your audience might not come at you like how you would like it to do, right? So you take a little risk too every now and then, but you don't take too many risks, because then you're not pleasing your audience. So you got to know exactly where your audience is, right? That's how you got to do it.
True. You got to know that about the Nigerian industry.
Yeah.
It is already accepted.
Yep.
Nigeria industry, when it comes to music in Africa, Nigeria industry is the best. We will not even argue about that. There's no argument.
Yeah, they got
world knows. They got the world already listening. I'm talking about from the onset, from the Fela Kuti, from the Two-Face. Now, my problem was this, man. I was like, okay, Nigeria, good. South Africa, good.
Yeah.
What other countries around Africa that are really doing that thing and they're not getting that respect?
Correct.
See, if you notice my channel, I do pretty much all across Africa. I don't have any specific per se.
Yeah.
If you are from Congo, you do good music, I'm gonna talk about your music. If you are from Sierra Leone, you do good music, I'm gonna talk about your music. And now when I talk about doing music from Africa, the artist must not be based in Africa.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
A Ghanaian can be based in Russia and he does good music.
Correct.
We'll talk about this music.
Yeah.
You dig? So it's something that I don't know. But yo, there's a whole lot of stuff we need to understand. And let me just put a disclaimer out there. I don't speak 100% of the languages too. Okay?
Yeah.
When it comes to some language, especially the Ghanaian language, I can tell you that I'm at 70%. It's not everything that I'm understand.
Yeah.
Because in language, the way somebody speaks, a native speaks a language, and you, a foreigner or somebody who doesn't know the language, you catching it is different from the way another native's gonna understand.
Correct.
So they got slangs. It's just like the English we're speaking, man.
Yeah.
They got slangs in them.
Yep, correct.
I mean, if I go to UK and I speak in my New York slang, a whole lot of British are not gonna understand that.
No.
And if I go to Sierra Leone, if I go to Sierra Leone and I speak in the Creole we speak in Cameroon, my Sierra Leone brothers, not all of them gonna catch it. So it's that you always put in more effort that let the audience understand that we put in more effort to try to understand if it's line for line or if it's bar for bar. You feel me? So
I feel you.
We're doing our best.
Yeah, we're doing our best,
brother.
Mr. J.
Our best.
One thing a lot of people don't realize too, there's times where we come under attack too, but we don't talk about it much, right?
Tell me about that.
We don't talk about it much because we don't try to feed in too much to negativity, because when you feed into the negativity too much, then sometimes it comes out it comes out in a way you don't want it to come out, right? I've been attacked just because I had not issues, just because I do a little constructive criticism to particular artists of particular countries, and I am like, yeah, why you gotta come at me like that? I just doing constructive criticism. There's a lot of fans that they believe in their artist so much that their artist can never say or do anything wrong, right? And if you're a true,
that's the problem.
Yeah, if you're a true fan, you should be able to call out your artist when they said or do something wrong. That doesn't mean that you don't love your artist. It just means that you have more respect for them in the fact that, listen, man, I don't agree with your point of view when you said that. I still respect you and I still love you as, you know, as one of my top artists, but I don't really agree. You could agree to disagree at some point. Now, if the artist turn around and disrespect you, you must go and sit back and ask yourself, do I really need to be following an artist that can't take my constructive criticism as a fan? So a lot of things we go through behind the scenes, we don't tend to mention it because we don't want to push that out to you guys, but there's Jay has got it too. Believe in me, he knows my situation and I knows his situation. So there's a lot of things we go through, man. Right,
bro? Talking about attacks. Now, this is the thing. I will still go back to this point.
Yeah,
a whole lot of people think that some of us do YouTube to pay. I mean, some YouTubers might be doing it to pay their bills.
Yeah, some. Yeah,
I don't do YouTube to pay my bills. So if I say something, best believe it's not YouTube that's going to feed me tomorrow. That outside, I've just said that. Now, when we react, when we talk about an artist and you don't like it, be smart enough not to come on the comment section and say a whole lot of dumb stuff. Because, let me quote for example, bro, the kid from Cameroon, KBS.
Yeah.
I call names directly. I don't beat you around the bush.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah.
I brought this kid to the Sierra Leonean audience. This is not bragging. This is spitting facts.
Facts. Yes, correct. Yeah.
And then when I see this kid doing something, you want to go at beef, especially beef, bro. I did music in my life. You can actually go around Maryland, Delaware, New York. I did music for like 9 years of my life. A scholarship came in to play basketball. I dropped music and focus in school.
Yeah.
So if I'm telling an artist that I brought to the Sierra Leonean audience, because my greatest attacks have been from the Sierra Leonean audience, I don't know if it's ignorance or is that they just don't know what music is about.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I keep it 100.
Yeah.
You smell me?
I know, man.
When this kid was, he did this that he tried to. First of all, in the beef, in hip-hop, beef is surprise. You know, surprise attack is always the best attack.
Yeah.
You don't want to diss somebody, you go on your Twitter feed and ask them if they want this. Because then they're already working on they're already researching and putting shit down.
Yeah.
You know, if you were to diss me tomorrow and you go on your Twitter feed and ask me, hey, Mr. Jaay, do you want beef? Trust me, I'm already researching on what to aim at you.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm gonna be better. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I told this kid, there was a day we went back and forth, man. You know, this kid has ego problems.
Yeah.
You just coming into the game, and we talking about attacks. You just coming into the game, and then you trying to think that you don't made it. This kid ain't shit when it comes to hip hop in the industry. Now, the attacks came when I did the first one, and folks told me, especially the Sierra Leonean audience, that I was being biased. The question I threw back at them was, yo, you guys support Cal Dinero. Cal Dinero is on a different level when it comes to bars, spitting and everything. Cal Dinero dropped some deep-ass bars. I asked them, if you compare the bars of Cal Dinero, is this the same as this KBS kid?
Yeah.
Because I want this kid to get to that level of Cal Dinero.
Oh, yeah.
So I was giving that constructive criticism, like you said. But you see, the Sierra Leonean audience made this kid believe that he's bigger than thou, which I've told them, I give this kid 4 years. If this kid is not winning awards in Africa, that's when Mr. Jay's gonna laugh.
Yeah.
Because I know exactly where I'm going to with all these things I'm doing.
Yeah.
So when you attack, they attacked this kid in Nigeria, Sheun T. They attacked this kid,
Yes,
this kid.
yes. I know about that.
It is very, and these people are from Sierra Leone. Now, we as reactors, we are doing what we call free promo, bro. I have a gaming company that is about to pay me $1,500 just to promote their game.
Yeah.
And I'm here giving free promo to these artists and their fan base.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't think they think rationally. Let me not take from the fact that I have some great ass Sierra Leonean fans, man. I have some great brothers from Sierra Leone. I have some good ass people from Sierra Leone.
Yeah. Same here. Yeah.
I mess with these people. I mess with those who feel and see what I'm trying to do. You see, I don't mess with that kid today from Cameroon because I had a plan for that kid.
Yeah.
But see, the kid was too slow to understand. I incorporated a record label. I wanted to use that kid to kickstart that label. But right now, I'm not going to fuck with that kid no more. He can fuck with this. He can do his own thing, push his own thing.
Yeah.
But that was the vision, bro. The vision was for me to start reaction. And then eventually, of course, I'm doing music licensing too, as you know.
Yeah, I already know that. Yeah, for sure.
People that say, oh, somebody, so Sierra Leone fans are like, they go unsubscribe. And I told them, please go ahead and do, because I have a 5-year plan for this channel.
Yes.
I don't want that 5 years to come. You start running your mouth and say, hey, because we supported Mr. Jaay and this and that. And the thing is, they went on the group, on WhatsApp group. You see how petty folks are? On the WhatsApp chat group attacking me. Like the shitty things they said about Mr. Jaay, but yo, I keep smiling because, hey, while you guys are doing all this thing, I can bankroll the whole of your artists, single-handedly bankroll your artists. You know? So when you attack a reactor, don't think that it's just one reactor is gonna be like, okay, no, we are brothers in this reacting thing.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Is my homie. You are my homie. I got another brother who's my homie. A whole lot. If we say, okay, if I suggest something, and one thing they don't know is that when an artist comes out with the track, we look at it, all of us get the video, we get the shit.
Yeah.
You know? So if we say we're not going to react to nothing anymore from your artist, what you going to do? Nothing.
Yeah, you can't do anything about it, right? Like I would come out and say, listen, this is the same. This is almost similar to when I get attacked with Caldinero fans. When I was trying to do some constructive criticism, just because I did a slight bit of constructive criticism, they had people that was cool and understand, but then they had some that were in the comment section and start telling me all sorts of stuff. They had people that literally emailed me stuff. They had people that went on my Instagram and messaged me stuff. I'm like, really? And then they had some guys that, they have 1 or 2 people, they're not treading me personally. But try to come at me.
This is what I do to them. When I see somebody come at me like that, I just block them. I don't need no mess, bro. I know exactly where I'm heading.
Yep.
I don't need that bad energy. No, we don't need that.
Yeah, you don't need that.
We are giving you free. Look at the videos. We react. Look, if they don't know, any artist who does not agree with constructive criticism, you are doomed to never ever make it, period.
Yeah, you got to be able to accept it.
Bro, once they criticize you, you evolve.
Yep, you look at our weakness.
If you think in your head that you done made it, while the world, we don't see you making it.
Yeah.
There's a whole lot of artists in Africa that are talented, but they get snubbed. They don't get no awards. They don't get nothing.
Yeah.
Now, if you make it in your country, it's good. It's a respectful thing. Look at my brother Caldinero. I love that brother to death. That's my man, no homo. But the thing is this, my brother needs to step out of that mentality of the crowd in Salone. You did? Because, yes, if you look from his songs, man, I regret why I didn't know this brother 20 years ago, man. Or when I was doing my own music career. I regret it.
Yeah.
Because this man is so good with the music. He knows music.
Yeah.
But guess what? When your fan base when somebody says something, your fan base go and attack them around Africa, they don't fuck with him no more.
Yeah.
And then you are left with your country fan base, and they don't do nothing. You guys gonna only give Cal Dinero awards in Salon or in Sierra Leone's on the diaspora. That's it. But the Nigerians are busy they're getting awards all over from communities out of Nigeria. I'm talking about Asia. I'm talking about Europe. I'm talking about the US. I'm talking about look at Sarkodia.
Yeah.
BET. And guess who got nominated right now? Calligraph Jones.
Yeah. From Kenya, yeah.
Bro. So we need to come up this mindset. See, Cameroon has a hip-hop industry that is pretty much on the floor because they only know them in Cameroon.
Yeah, you can expand.
When I started reacting, when I started giving constructive criticism, look, I criticize so that you can evolve, bro. I grew up with a dad that was military mindset. I don't believe in if you want to stay mediocre, bro, you can stay in your country and don't talk about you are the best. Forex, I will go back to that kid in Cameroon and Mexico Tex, bro. I will still say anytime, any day. Mexico Tex is 20,000 million times better than KBS in Cameroon. Sierra Leone, if you guys agree, you don't agree, that is your cup of tea. Like I said, Jiggzy, you know me, I don't give two fucks, bro. We gotta help this kid evolve.
Yeah.
You need to humble yourself. Humble yourself and learn. When I started reacting, I talked about collaboration. And folks, you don't do collaboration. How do you expect the other audience to get? For example, if you're a star, my man, if you're a star and I'm a star in my country and we collabo, your country audience gets to know about me.
Yes, correct.
Kind of like I put KBS with Cal Dinero.
Yeah.
I brought about that collaboration, and now the Salon audience know about this brother.
Wait,
yes, I brought about that collaboration, man.
Was that? I can't remember the name of the song. Is that the one? I think I reacted to that song. Was that the one where?
With them niggas.
Oh, you did
deal with Cal Dinero with them niggas.
Listen, this is how I caught wind of him. That's how I got to know him. I was like, yo, and this is another thing. When I reacted to that tune, the first thing that I said that, God damn it! I mean, Cal Dinero was nice, but man, KB knocked the one out of the park, and that's what I did in my reaction, right? Because it was something about this man. I was like, yo, he can go places, right?
That is the vision. That's the vision. He can go places. He is good.
Yeah.
But this guy needs to grow. You know, you need to grow, man. It's not about people saying you can go places. You think that you made it. Nah.
No, you gotta
grow. You need to evolve.
Yeah, you gotta build.
He is good.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, though. He doesn't know how to sing his bars. He does not know how to sing bars. I want to listen to a bar and I think for a minute before I catch a bar.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to. I even predict his bars sometimes. I was telling my homie, a DJ in New York, a great DJ who is connected. I'm talking about an elite DJ. I'm not gonna mess his name out here because I want to keep shit low like that.
Yeah.
He listened to this without even knowing them. And let me tell you, he liked Mexico Tex tracks way better. That does not mean that this brother cannot spit.
Yeah.
But you see, the reason I was bringing that brother to this Cal because I wanted him to learn from Cal Dinero. I told Cal, I want him to learn how to sing bars, learn how to do, not to be egoistic. We're still talking about that thing because it's not all about this, bro. I just want them to understand something.
You're just making it clear. You're trying to focus on him. You're just trying to bring points, right? Yeah.
Nah. And then he went on the, Seun T tried to bring them together.
Yeah.
And then I had little subliminal messages. Now, you cannot argue with somebody who can bankroll your shit. Bro, don't burn your bridges before you meet them. I'm talking to my Sierra Leone audience too, who go around attacking reactors. You don't know. Don't burn your bridges before you meet them.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because that reactor can be the person that's going to do something and another big person watches and catches.
Correct.
And be like, yo, who is this artist? Know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm at the moment, look, pip this. At the moment, I'm putting an EP together. I'm getting artists across Africa already, putting EPs together.
Yeah.
Motherland's finest. I just want to show folks a little bit of what my vision is for the industry. I get artists from from Ghana, Tanzania. I'm getting artists from Uganda, from South Africa, all across Africa. Liberia. It's not just that is the vision I have. But when you go ahead, your fans attacking us.
Yeah.
If you attack me, I just boycott your shit. You don't pay me a dime.
Dime, correct. That's what people gonna understand. We don't get paid, so we could boycott anytime we feel like. We could say, look, listen, I am not reacting to this guy anymore. You could beg for the rest of your life. I ain't doing it. Once you shut off, you shut off. And if especially if go ahead.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. There's going to be a time when I'm not even going to be messing with reactions anymore. I'm going to be messing with promos, promoting the project I'm going to be putting together. Now, I mean, that is... So, you guys need to be very careful the way you attack people. Think twice.
Yep.
You know, in your little WhatsApp group or whatever that you think that you are snitching, but somebody's going to tell me.
Yeah.
It's going to tell us. Yeah. The real people who appreciate, I still get mails, messages, DMs. I thank you for what you do for Sierra Leone music. And I'm checking out now. I'm checking a broad spectrum of artists from Sierra Leone now.
Yeah.
They got artists, bro. They got, whoa.
Yeah, man. I'm shout out to Sparks, man, because that channel does a lot of promoting a lot of salon artists. And recently, over the last couple of months, man, I've been hearing, I think it named, the channel name Sparks. I just try to remember which one. They push a lot of salon music, like constantly. They do a lot of artist promotion, as in they put latest music videos out or the latest audio out. So what they do is like they be pushing out some great talent, guys that I'm like, yo, Sierra Leone music just stepping up even more and more, because now they're trying to. You can tell that they realize, you know what? I'm not just going to do songs that for salon. No, I'm going to do songs that are going to appeal to other countries as well. And that's a good thing to do. When you start doing songs too that are going to appeal to other audience, that's how you can rope in more fans. And that's how you get people to pay attention to your music. So I've noticed a lot of salon artists now dropping some really nice stuff, man. And it catches my attention.
Step up.
Yeah.
You got to step up, bro.
You got to step up. And Go ahead. Oh, when you're talking about EP, I just remember you gotta check out KG Salon. KG Salon. He actually has some. He got some artists under him. Diamond Entertainment Records, I think. I think he has spoke to you before, but I told him I think Mr. J got so much things going on. Sometimes he don't keep track of every single person he speak to. But I can make sure that I make sure I message you, KG Salon, so you will know exactly who I talking about. Yeah, because I know from the top of your head you might be KG Salon. But yeah, definitely gotta check out him and his artists. You definitely gotta check. I can send you his Instagram, or I can send you a message so you will know exactly when you hear the music. You're gonna know who I'm talking about. Trust me, you know who I talk about, but it's not in your mind right now for sure.
All right. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that.
No problem, man.
We need to help the industry, man. Look, I'm in it for the long run. It's just that I'm doing a whole lot of things, but people don't understand that. But hey, I don't expect to be going and be telling you all my move. Nah, I don't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that, right?
My goal is this. I want to get artists from those countries where I don't know the entertainment industry in Africa snob, you know. Sierra Leone, Uganda, know what I mean?
Yeah.
Liberia.
Yeah, Liberia got some nice ones, man. Yeah.
Yes, Cameroon got some good ass artists.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing, man. The same egoistic shit. You know, you get a little bit of buzz. You think that you done made it?
Yeah, you can't do that,
nah,
right?
Bro.
Nah.
Know what I mean? No, you cannot do that.
Yeah, you can't.
You have to collabo, man. A tree cannot form a forest. You have to work. I keep telling people, man, collabos.
Yeah, that's...
look at this kid. Look at Lyrical Joe. Look at what Lyrical Joe is doing.
Oh man, he can be huge, and if he can be huge.
From the moment I met that kid, I told him, kid, you got something special.
Yeah.
I told him that. And he is going about it the right way. Look, everybody wants to do a collabo with Lyrical Joe today.
Yeah.
Forget about what people say about this and that. let me tell you, when it comes to up and coming artists in Africa,
Yeah.
Lyrical Joe,
Yeah.
bro,
He's gonna be me and you know that he's gonna be. I mean, just saying this because we like the guy's music, you know. We saying this because we know he gonna be a lot of surprises and happen over the next couple of months. This man is going to be huge. Oh yeah.
That, I don't have a clue.
Yeah, he's going to be huge.
This, brother. The thing is this, when you see somebody like that, you need to start trying to partner with this person. Yeah. And I keep saying, man, this in hip-hop, beef and this is not the way to go. It's not the way to get noticed.
No, that worked in the 90s, right? But now things change, man. Yeah.
It stopped.
Yeah.
If you look at the greatest, the most powerful beef in the hip-hop industry, I think it ended with 50 Cent and Ja Rule.
Yeah,
that was the heaviest.
Yeah, that was the final big one. Because after that, there wasn't nobody that really beef ever so hard and was so much into. Because you had 50 Cent, of course. The little Benzino and Eminem thing, Source versus Eminem. That was just before 50 Cent was doing his thing against Ja Rule. And then if we go all the way back, you had Jiggzy and Nas. Of course, Tupac and Biggie, if you start stretching and going backwards, right?
Yes, and this is the thing though, in Africa, beef is not the way to go because in America, beef is promoted.
Yeah.
When the beef drops, it's gonna be put in a mixtape. They're gonna spin it on a mixtape.
Yeah.
The DJ's gonna spin it in your mixes, and then some radio stations gonna drop it.
Yeah.
But every block party is gonna be playing this song.
Yeah.
I remember the Dave Chappelle block party in New York. I was there, bro. I heard so much diss songs I would never ever forget. I'm telling y'all, I was in that thing. I think I got some pictures. I'm gonna look for them shit somewhere.
Yeah.
I heard so much this. I was like, damn. And people were buying diss songs back in the day.
Yeah.
$5 a pop, $10, $5, $10. But we are in Africa, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's forget that. We are in Africa. If you want to diss somebody, go at that person smartly.
Yeah.
Don't go at that person like, I saw what, you see people dissing big artists in Africa. Have you seen any big artists replying?
No. Nope. I tell people, man.
Don't waste their time.
And before you even go further, there's something that I got to pick up too. This is why I try to explain to people. People try to figure out why people like when Kill De Niro, throwing shots at my man Calligraph Jones. People, and Sarkodie. People try to figure out why these men. People keep saying that they're scared, and people gotta understand. It's an industry. These men got a different mindset. These men ain't about being scared. The men know exactly if they was to take time out their busy schedule to reply, what they're going to get out of it. What am I going to get out of responding to this? This is how the men doing it. It's about cutting momentum short. I try to explain to people, if you give a man your attention, the person is going to build some momentum. But if you don't respond, they're going to just stand on that one level. People don't see it like that. People are always thinking that the person is scared. That's not the whole thing.
Bro, let me tell you, Calligraph Jones replied, but he didn't say much.
No.
Calligraph Jones is a smart brother.
Yeah.
He just said the last line. Niggas in Sierra Leone, keep my name out your mouth.
That was it.
Period.
that was just that one bar, but people took the whole song like if it was about it wasn't even about. It was just.
This is a Sierra Leonean audience with hip hop audience. Some of them don't even understand the purpose of hip hop, and they wonder why a whole lot of countries snub my man Cow. My man Cow is a great artist.
Yeah, he is.
And behind the music, this brother is doing a whole lot of shit behind the music. So music is just one of those things that this brother just likes, genuinely likes.
Mm-hmm.
But behind the scene, my man is a businessman. My man is an entrepreneur, spiritual kind of guy. But when it comes to the music, the audience need to understand beef, any up and coming artist, you think that beef is gonna make you know?
Nope.
You are wasting your fucking time. And if you think, I'm talking this to my brother from Cameroon who is still writing on that, I need to beef somebody to be noticed. Man, you are in this thing for the wrongest reason.
Yeah.
Hip hop, when you get into the hip hop industry, first of all, have it in mind that you are a business.
Correct.
Business. Focus on things that businesses focus on. I have some live. I kick some knowledge every Sundays.
Yeah.
On people, I drop some so you can understand from that angle. People who make it in the industry, that they have that mindset. This is a business, and my talent is my capital. How do you build your capital? It grows gradually.
Yeah.
In hip hop, you work on your bars. You read a whole lot of shit. You don't go around bending your back there and being egoistic.
Yeah, you
that
can't.
shit's not gonna get you nowhere.
Nope. No one's gonna want to work with you. Nope.
No, never, ever, ever. Look at this kid again. I'll keep going back to Lyrical Joe.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, brother. Let me tell you. This kid, look. I look at him every day. I don't see when I'm waiting for the day to fly to Ghana and meet this kid face to face.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I got a whole lot in the pipeline that I want to do for this kid. I'm talking about it. I'm trying to raise some money and just go out there and blow this kid out of Africa. Like, people are gonna be like, who did this? Because this kid is constantly working on his lyrics, constantly writing bars. If you don't know, I know this kid. He's constantly doing bars. He gonna write a bar, twist it, turn it like 3 or 4 times to sink the bar. You will never hear him go online and say he's gonna diss this person. Nah, he just goes in and drops.
Yeah, he just goes in and drops.
Business mindset. As a business, you have to develop your brand. You are the brand. How you respond to social feed, to all the, that's what it's gonna make you known, bro.
Yeah, but if people ever
some people are talented, some people are talented, but their personality is down to shit.
Yeah,
they're
correct.
Never gonna make it.
This is like when I did that interview with Lyrical Joe, and people really take and listen to the things that he said. People realize that he has a great future ahead. This man has a business head out of the world, man. He knows exactly what he wants to do with himself. He already has a plan, and he's already executing his plan. When it comes to as young as he is, he behaves, or his mindset is like someone to be doing this for many, many, many years, right? And I applaud him. I mean, yes, I'm a fan of this music, but I actually acknowledge when it comes to the head on this man's shoulders, he knows exactly what he's doing. The same thing for Max Cortez. These guys knows exactly where they want to go, and they know exactly what they're doing, and they're very humble. That's one thing that's another thing. Their interpersonal skills are tremendous, man.
That's what you're supposed to do, my brother.
Yeah.
That is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about Mexico Tax. 2 days ago, my homie in New York was thumping that shit in his car, and he called me like, yo, I'm bumping your man's stuff. I'm like, what man? And he puts it on. I'm like, shit, that's the kid from TZ.
Yeah.
I don't want him to know this kid's name yet.
Yeah.
I just want him to see what he's going to do on the EP that I'm putting.
Yeah.
You know? So you need to, I don't know, people might want to just do music for music's sake, bro. But
yes, some people might, yeah.
There are people who want to do music for the future. And we're talking about the likes of the Lyrical Joes. These are people who want to do music for the long run, not just the short run.
Yeah.
And another thing I'm gonna say is, as an up-and-coming artist, you need to find you close niche of people who gonna tell you the truth about things.
Yeah.
You need to get you a producer that can understand your delivery. And Lyrical Joe got all of that.
Yeah, he got all that, man. He got all that.
Lyrical Joe got a badass producer. Let me tell you.
Even some of the guys that direct his videos, they know exactly like his last song, Bill Gates, the video and everything. The man didn't use no green screen. everything that you see in the video, he actually did, right? He has a good team. He has a great, not good, great team.
You need bro, you need a team. If you're an up and coming and you are broke, put your ego down, build a team, work with people. I keep saying, don't burn your bridges before you cross them.
Yeah.
Build you a team, bro. A team that's going, you don't need to be putting out shit every day. No. Build you a team that can put you one good shit per every 3 months.
Yeah.
You know? You need that team. It's about team effort. Know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is, my brother. Yeah. I hope that they're learning.
I hope so.
That they're learning.
Yeah, it is what it is. Like for me, I mean, there was I think 2 days ago, I put something up on Instagram. You laughed because you know exactly something was going on. Because I always throw messages out there. I hope that the people, because they already know who they are, when they say it, they understand where I'm coming from, right?
Some of them don't get it. Some people don't get it, bro.
Yeah,
some people don't get stuff like this.
Like I will say this when it comes to doing reactions. Now, there's a lot of things. Like as Mr. Jaay said, we don't make an income or anything like that off of you. YouTube is not our bread and butter, right? Sometimes we do it for the love of it, and if we can help a couple of people along the way, we do it. But we love what we're doing, right? But then I notice, and I'm going to say this, I notice you can't do every single person that asks you could do, like artists. There's a lot of artists that DM me, hands down, and I know the same happens to Mr. Jaay. You cannot do every single artist, right? Sometimes there are artists that need to work on their craft, right? You're not saying that they sound bad or anything like that. You're just saying for you as a person react to their music, if you can't vibe to it, you're not going to get on camera. I know about myself, and I can guarantee you, Mr. Jaay as well, we're not going to get on camera and fake what we feel about the song. If we don't like it, if we don't like it or we can't vibe, we can't put it up there. And you gotta remember, we got an audience too, right? So isn't that I'm personally not reacting to people because I think that you're not good enough. It's just if I can't vibe to it, I'm the reaction god, people. I can't go there and fake a reaction for you guys. If I vibe it, you can get it. If I can't vibe it, I can't do it. And there's another thing artists do too. You ever get those DMs where they don't say anything? Well, they say something, but they don't ask you or they don't put anything. They just throw their song out to you. Do you get some of those too? Like people just all of a sudden put out their bum. You're like,
I ignored that shit so fast you ain't even got a clue.
Yeah, they don't ask you.
I ignore them so fast.
No, and the artists too that want you.
I don't even waste my time on them.
I know, cause for me,
I don't even waste my time on them.
For me, when I do, well, no, the way I do reactions, yeah, I do my reactions, but in the style I do it as a promotional type of stuff. Because the way how I do it, I actually publicize and tell people go towards the person's social media account. I do a lot of promotional / reaction in between everything else. So there are artists that want you to do stuff, and meaning what happens is, like for me, this happened to me a lot. There are artists that want you to help them out, and you take it on yourself to help them out. And then put their stuff on your channel. And then all of a sudden you get a claim from the channel. Now, you got to remember, me and Mr. Jaay, we are not dumb. If you ask us to do a favor and then turn around and we get hit with a claim, you're just doing it because you're trying to make revenue off of us while we're promoting you for free.
I delete your shit. I mean,
yeah. There are artists like too that throw stuff out there at me, and I like, all right, I really did like the song. I reacted to the song, and then I turn around and say, if you got me doing this favor for you, you know, you got to do a little favor in return. You know, like, you know, put me on your channel, showcase what I did. You know what I mean? So I'm helping you, and you're helping me. But there's some artists out there that if I turn around and do that, and I say, listen, no, you gotta at least put me out there, and then they turn around and don't do anything. And then they turn around weeks later and then put somebody else that reacted to the same tune that I reacted to weeks ago. It cannot work with me. It's not going to work. Not that I'm jealous of the reactor that you're choosing. It just shows me what you're doing. You're just trying to use my platform, but you're not really about me. You're just looking at what I can do for you, right? And people don't understand that, man.
Facts. And the thing is this, I keep telling people, man, there's gonna be a time when to even ask me for any ideas on anything, you're gonna pay.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna put so much value in the brand that I'm building.
Yeah.
That come on now, you're gonna have to pay. I mean?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to pay.
Because people don't realize.
My father-in-law is coming. My father-in-law is coming.
Okay, not in the class.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Eu tenho entrevista. Vou. Daqui a 10 minutos. 10. we are. Hey guys, I'm sorry, man. That's my father-in-law.
Yeah.
So I came over to his crib, man. And I've been in the car for an hour, and he's like, "Yo, you gotta come."
Yeah. So my man, Mr. J, gotta go. He got his family to deal with, right? As you guys see. But we, Mr. J, we'll be doing this a lot more often. Trust me. So you guys this is just a one-time thing. We can do a little talk session every couple of times that we can, because our times, as you know, he's a busy man, I'm a busy man, and once we can work out something where we both can sit down and talk, even if we can bring Santi too in between, we will. But Santi is like 4 hours or 5 hours ahead, both of us. So the time matchup might not be work. 5, you see, 4 for me, 5 for him. So the thing is, if we can get everything worked out, we'll got all 3 guys. But for now, once we're available, we can talk to each other and bring it to you guys here on YouTube, and we can make sure you guys subscribe to Mr. J on Instagram. Not subscribe, that's YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. Make sure you go and follow the man on Instagram. Make sure you do it for me too. Follow us on Instagram. All the details will be at the bottom of this video, and you guys go and check it out, man. Mr. J, my brother, thank you very much for coming on and having this talk.
Thank you for having me, bro.
No problem, man.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be doing this a lot more often, so guys, stay tuned, man. Mr. J and Jiggzy link up will continue.
Stop that. Come wine and stop chat. Don't put all your business on Snapchat. If you see a man out with a girl, send pictures to his girl WhatsApp. No, it is not a nice look. A man gone beg a girl for your one joke. And quick so you have the man life on Facebook.